Time to play the game. We're just curious, and that's when we spin the wheel this time of the morning. Hi, Ben.
Hello. Good
How's
morning.
it going? What'd you do like this last week? I haven't seen you.
I didn't do much. I was just working a lot at the
Okay, no,
ballpark.
wrong. No.
Your hair looks good.
Oh, thank you.
You got a cut on the show.
Yeah. I haven't seen it.
Ben,
in
I
person.
need a better answer than not much.
Well, I just work all the time, you know what I mean?
Well, just say I had fun at the A's game when I was working, something like that.
I had fun at the A's games and the Rivercats games.
Oh,
They were
good.
super fun.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you're picking one.
Yeah.
Oh, the wheel is picking one for us.
Yep,
oh,
the wheel's
oh,
just
tilt our head to the
won't stop
right.
going.
It's hard to look at it with one eye, huh?
There it is.
Okay, here we go.
What is your most embarrassing school memory?
Most embarrassing school memory. Well, I was in a math class with smart kids. Don't ask why, I just was.
You were a smart kid.
No, I thought I was. Well, I thought it'd be funny because I always played practical jokes. That's why I was voted class clown. And I changed the test date on the chalkboard. It was funny at the time, but then the smart kids didn't know that us other kids knew, so they were ready for the test, but not really, because it was.
Oh, so you moved the test date up. That would have been worse if you moved it back. That would have been malicious. But
I don't
up,
remember, but it
now
was-
you just prepared them early. You were doing a service.
Maybe I did it. Maybe I did it later, and then the real test was that's what it was.
Oh,
They were a little upset.
I see.
Yeah. So that was embarrassing because I got in trouble. Well, I didn't, but the people supposedly who did it got in trouble.
Oh, so you're confessing now? If anybody went to school with Tina and is watching this,
Yeah.
any of their smart classmates,
Yeah. Well, they're very successful now. It doesn't matter.
it all worked out. Okay, my embarrassing moment also has to do with the test.
Okay.
First couple weeks of college, I said, you know what? I'm really gonna focus on studying. I'm gonna study every single day for my upcoming I had 3 tests in one day for my very first exams of college. So I was really taking it seriously. The night before the
going way
test.
back.
The night before the test, I'm like, I'm gonna stay up all night. I'm gonna study. I've got 3 tests. You know, this is the home stretch. I put myself in a secluded study room with no windows or anything like that, which was a bad thing because I fell asleep with my head in my textbook. When I woke up, the first test was over.
Oh no.
So I think we had 5 minutes left, you know, of the testing period. I sprinted across campus in my wet hair and pajamas.
You run fast.
And I ran fast. I don't run fast on the treadmill, but this day I ran like my life depended on it. Tried to go into the classroom and I was like, I'm just gonna mark B or C for everything, and I'll get it like a 30, but it'll be fine. The door was locked. Everyone had finished the test in like 30 minutes. So the professor had left. Yeah. Sorry, Mom, you haven't heard this story before. But yeah, crazy to think that back then I would oversleep an 8 a.m. test. Now I wake up at 3 a.m. for work and it's fine.
So you were embarrassed?
Yeah, I cried to the professor. Later I went to office hours, cried to him. He, I think, felt bad for me, said, okay, your next test will count as double. So,
Okay.
moral of the story, set your alarms and study somewhere with other people. I thought I didn't want to deal with distractions, and so that's why I put myself in a secluded room, but it didn't work
Ladies
out.
and gentlemen, that is Stories with Sakura.
Yeah.
Story time with Sakura.
Very good.
All right, Christine, hurry.
All right. Well, I couldn't dissect a frog in biology, so I borrowed somebody else's dissected frog. I stole it from their locker, and I put it there, and I got called on it, and I had to dissect the frog. Why did we
That's
even do
gross.
that in biology? But we
We
did.
did that back in the day.
And it was so embarrassing because the frog was all it was not pretty. Not pretty.
Kevin, how about you?
Okay, so I was at Sierra College and I was working in the news at the news station. So I would get up every day around 2:30, 3 a.m. to get to work, and then I would go to school right after. And so I had a really big science test, and I was hopped up on 5-hour energy drinks, you know, those little tiny ones, because I needed to stay awake because I needed to get ready for my test. Well, I think I had too many, and I was actually in the back of the room, and during the test, I kept twitching. I kept going like this because I had too much energy. The
He's doing the
professor
Thriller dance.
walked up to me. She walked me out. very, very sweet, and she said, I need to know what you took before you came into class because you can't stop fidgeting and moving. And I told her I had too many energy drinks. I just came from the news station. She was so sweet. She actually told me, come back tomorrow and retake your test and basically come down off your energy drinks. And I have not
Another
touched an energy
Sappho story.
drink since then.
Good.
Yeah, yes, I have not touched one since then.
Stories with Kevin.
Yay!
And we're a little bit heavy right now because of story time. So Ben, can you save your story for a little bit later?
Yes, I can.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry about that. We're going to post it on the Good Day Sacramento Facebook page so you guys can have story time too.